Tornio Haaparanta border region has always been a geopolitically important area. But as late as the early 1900s, Sweden was in no hurry to build a railway line to Haaparanta, because Finland was part of the Russian Empire. However, during the First World War, Tornio railway station, built in 1903, became a gateway between East and West. There were frequent train services on both sides of the river. Transport across the river itself was by ferry, or by sledge over the ice in winter. An aerial ropeway was used to transport mail parcels across the river. But when Senator Svinhufvud inspected the troops who had defeated Tornio's Russian garrison at the railway station during the Civil War in 1918, he was already anticipating what Helsingin Sanomat would proclaim in 1919, after the railway line between Tornio and Haaparanta had been opened. Independent Finland is physically and politically connected to Scandinavia. A dual-gauge rail line was constructed between Tornio and Haaparanta, and both passenger traffic and freight transport started immediately. The swing section of the Torn River Railway Bridge could be opened for ships. The need for opening ceased in the 1930s when Tornio's and Haaparanta's outer harbors were completed. Tornio's station building was completed in 1928, probably inspired by the red brick station in Haaparanta, completed in 1919. During the Second World War, traffic increased. Swedish volunteers, freight, wounded soldiers, and evacuees were all transported by rail. During the Lapland War, retreating Finnish troops destroyed the Raumanjoki railway bridge and then rebuilt it. In 1962, the border bridge was temporarily opened to motor traffic, after the road bridge over the Torn River had been destroyed by fire. Steam locomotives were replaced by diesel power in the 1960s. Express train traffic from Helsinki ceased in the mid-1960s, but service continued on the Tornio-Haaparanta route with rail cars. Passenger traffic on both sides of the river came to an end at the turn of the 1990s. Infrequent train movements have continued to present day. Looking to the future, the improvements completed in conjunction with the electrification of the Laurila-Tornio-Haaparanta trek section are an important step to enhance cooperation between Finland and Sweden and restore cross-border rail traffic.